Hello everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters and it is day 23 of Scraptember. Today's prompt is monochrome, which I know is a bit weird since you're seeing this rainbow paper, but I promise you it comes together. So monochrome, today's prompt. Something I know that a lot of people not struggle with, but definitely don't do a lot of monochrome scrapping. I hadn't intended for this layout to be monochrome. It just kind of went that way. So again, I am using the Cocoa Vanilla Studio Legendary Collection. I think this is my last video with this collection for the month. So hopefully you will have seen that I've killed this collection. That's certainly been my plan. And I think I've done pretty well so far. There was a lot of circle elements in this collection, and what I decided, again, I didn't sort of plan this exactly when I was sort of creating my page kits. I just was like, this background paper is a circle, there's a lot of circle elements, ephemera in the kit, I'm just going to throw them all into this page kit and do something about making it work. And I knew that there was a few circles in the sticker sheet as well, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm making it work. And then as I was kind of doing this, I was like, hey, these are all the same color. So my monochrome layout was born. So it was definitely coincidence rather than intentional, which I probably shouldn't admit because, this is using a prompt to kind of inspire the scrapbooking, but I will say this wasn't intentional. And then I decided to use it for the monochrome prompt. So I'm just layering up my circles really. I'm creating a diagonal element on the page just because that, was working. Popping up my photo. It's a cute photo of Lincoln sitting in a truck, which is a hire truck we had for a band thing to move some musical instruments and equipment. And so it was at our house and Lincoln was very excited. So he got to not ride in it while we were driving anywhere, but just to sit in it while it was stationary. He thought it was hilarious. Had a great time. Just snapped a photo. There's not a huge story to tell here, so I just found I had a lot of fun with circles. Now I do pop some of them up on the page. I leave some of them flat. I did know that I wanted to put my title in that space there that I've just created, so I needed to make sure where I've putting my title, the circles are flat, so my title can pop up off the page. So yeah, I'm just really sticking everything down. There's not much to tell you. Don't forget to go and check out the playlist with everybody who is playing along with our series this month. Of course, we've got Laura from, what's her Instagram name? Oh, Scrapping the Scenic Route, I think, or Taking the Scenic Route. And then we've got Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, co-hosting with Jess and I this month. But there's a lot of people playing along, so everybody's in the playlist. So rather than having to link a whole heap of people in the description box, we thought a playlist was a bit easier, thanks to Christy, because she did that for her 30 Days of Sketches series, and it worked very well. So we are shamelessly copying her thought process behind creating the playlist was just to make it easier for herself, and it definitely has made it easier for all of us. We don't have to remember everyone that's playing along, and people can come and go as they please for the whole month. And for you guys, you can just watch them all easily in that playlist. So have you enjoyed the prompts this month? Day 23, we're nearly at the end. We've got a few more to go, but it's certainly been a big month. It's certainly been for us a big month of creating and responding to everybody's comments. It's always a very active month for us. So we do our best to keep up, but it is very difficult to keep up with comments, watching everybody's videos. So that's another reason I'm thankful for the playlist, because I'll be able to take my time in watching everyone's creations. So I've added my title. I do have some wood veneer stars I found in my stash that are actually a circle with the star sort of cut out of the center. So I thought they would fit quite well on this layout. And then I do come in with some enamel dots. I don't use everything that I've pulled out. You can sort of see some things to the right hand side there of the video, and they are things that I initially thought that I would include on the layout. But then as I was putting it together, I was like, you know what? I just want to stick with the circle theme, and so I don't end up putting those on the page. They don't make it. I do add one little label to add my date and probably like a tiny line of journaling. And then I do add some tiny word stickers, and that's it, apart from my enamel dots to keep with the circle theme and the monochrome theme. So I pull out the sort of white, grey and darker coloured enamel dots, and I just scatter them over the page. There's no rhyme or reason, just wherever they fit. And I do some splatters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do. And I've nearly finished. I don't really have that much else to tell you. I'm telling you, voiceovers, I need to speed these up a little faster. You don't have to listen to my voice for 10 minutes. Also, my mum's sitting opposite me listening while I'm doing a voiceover, so it's very awkward. I should get her to say hello to you all. Do you want to say hello, Mum?
Hello, everybody.
See, she's right there. She had taken Addison out for a walk, but then she got back just before, so I stopped my voiceover to put Addison to sleep. And now Addison is asleep and Mum's just surfing on her phone while I finish this voiceover, and then I can go back to spending time with her. I was thinking about adding the rest of those enamel dots just because I thought I might as well use them. And then I was like, no, by this point I had acknowledged that my layout was monochrome. And so I was like, no, I'm not going to add any more colour. So I just thought I would leave it. But I do come in with some tiny word stickers. I know they don't fit my theme of circles, but I just thought they kind of, I wanted to use them up. And they work. They're black and white. They fit in the colour scheme of the layout, and I think they work. So I added a few. Again, they're not, they're very generic. Awesome, love this, just be yourself, hello, dream big, hey there. Just the generic sort of words. Nothing too profound to add, but I just thought I liked the look. And now I'm coming in with my silver. I add my navy Heidi Top Colour Shine, and then I also have some silver splatters that I add as well. Again, just to stick with the theme. Even though there's no navy in this, they're very subtle splatters, and I don't think they take away from the monochrome look. And then the silver obviously blends in very nicely. And then I'm finished. I will be interested to see other people's take on monochrome. I do find it a difficult thing to scrap. And I don't know if you also agree that this is monochrome. I don't count black and white when I'm scrapping in monochrome. I think it's just, you've got one colour theme going on, and for me it's that sort of grey, it's a blue grey, and I think it works. You tell me. Here's the close-up. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.